This week in Louisiana agriculture.
One Louisiana parish is under a groundwater emergency. I'm Kristen and I'll show you why up next.
It's a trap, and this guy hopes you get caught by it. I'm Avery Davidson with that story ahead.
I'm AJ Sabine. You know, there's only one place in the world where you can find Perique tobacco, and it's right here in St. James Parish. I'll have more on that coming up.
Hello everyone, I'm Michael Dana. Thanks so much for joining us. 47 days of temperatures above 100 degrees. That's what farmers and ranchers around the Shreveport area have endured over the last 6 weeks. In the state's hardest hit area of Caddo Parish, the Louisiana Department of Natural Resources has declared a groundwater emergency. Area farmers know the condition all too well. They say their crops have been growing under drought conditions since June. This week in Louisiana Agriculture's Kristen shows us how the record heat and drought could drive some farmers and ranchers this season out of business.
They say rain makes corn, but these stalks have yet to see a drop of it this season. That is, until now. Just as the combines shift into full gear, the storm clouds roll in above John Stone's farm. Stone checks the weather on his iPhone as he waits out the storm from the seat of his pickup truck. Like other farmers in Caddo Parish, he's prayed for rain all year, but it may be too late for this crop. He says the damage has already been done.
We're in a severe drought here in this area. The heat doesn't help anything, especially when it comes to corn, because after it gets above 95 degrees, corn doesn't pollinate, and we've had above 95 degree weather since June.
This year, Stone planted 900 acres in corn, hoping he could cash in on the nearly $7.50 a bushel price.
We were sitting here looking at these prices going, man, we really stand a chance, and we jumped in the field and got some corn planted, and early on it was, we really had a shot. The crops were looking good early, and it turned hot and dry fast. That was a combination for disaster, really.
Disaster is correct. The drought and the heat left Stone's harvest much lighter than he hoped.
We've seen some record low yields. Some places cutting 20 bushels to the acre, some 100, but probably averaging around 60 to 75 right now.
Dry corn is one thing, but it fared better than his cattle. The drought forced Stone to sell 2/3 of his herd at the sale barn last month.
Oh, it's been real hard on them, the heat especially. I mean, the drought is bad enough that you can always feed something to the cattle, but you can't make them get up and eat it.
He plans to sell his remaining 75 head before the winter. He says it's because there's no hay anywhere in his area.
A lot of people baling these corn stalks, and a lot of people out of Texas are coming over here and buying the corn stalks from the guys that are holding them for backups. It looks like it's going to be a tough winter.
Even after a tough second year of farming, Stone says for better or worse, he's sticking with it.
This is something that I feel like I was born to do. I love it. It's a way of life that I wouldn't take. As long as I can afford to do it and feed my family, this is what I'll do.
It's that kind of attitude that drives John Stone through the storm. In Caddo Parish, I'm Kristen for This Week in Louisiana Agriculture.
The Department of Natural Resources Conservation order does not restrict agricultural water use, but does prohibit residential lawn or golf course watering and the filling of ponds and swimming pools.